Why did the LGBTQ community use the rainbow as a symbol? And what does the rainbow represent? Now, the rise of the homosexual movement in the United States, or the rise of what I'm going to call alphabet community, people who identify themselves as homosexual, lesbian, or transgender, queer, and so forth and on, really started on June 28, 1969. There has been homosexuals and practicing lesbians in the United States, but Stonewall riots really created that rise. There was a violent confrontation between the police and the gay activists outside of the Stonewall Inn, a gay bar in Greenwich Village section of the New York City. Sometime later, there was an invention of the gay pride rainbow flag. These flags were invented mainly for San Francisco Gay Freedom Day Parade, but originally they were designed by Gilbert Baker. They had 8 stripes, but due to some printing issues they reduced it to 6 stripes. Now, the 6 stripes are red for life, orange for healing, yellow for sunlight, green for nature, blue for serenity, and violet for spirit. Before that, they had 2 more stripes, and that was hot pink for sex and turquoise for magic and for art. The legalization of homosexuality took place on June 26th, year 2003, during a court ruling between Lawrence and state of Texas. And the court ruled that states cannot criminalize private activity between same-sex adults, striking down sodomy laws nationwide. So in the United States, we had sodomy laws, meaning you could not publicly be with a same sex and act like a couple. And the court on June 26, 2003 overturned those laws. The 4th mile mark that gave rise to the alphabet community is the overturning the Defense of Marriage. That happened, surprisingly, on June 26, 2013. The Supreme Court ruled that Section 3 of the Defense Marriage Act, which is known as DOMA, is unconstitutional, defining marriage as between one man and one woman, and it granted recognition to the same-sex marriages for the first time, and that happened in 2013. The 5th milestone in the rise of the homosexual movement in the United States came on June 26th during the administration of President Barack Obama. It was overturning of marriage. The courts ruled that all states must license and recognize same-sex marriages, legalizing same-sex marriage across the United States. That's when Barack Obama made his famous statement that love wins, Silicon Valley, and all of these